Hello, hello. I'm Melissa, and I'm back again. I'm back again for some more vanilla lockout bingo. I'm joined here by Tim. Say hi, Tim.
Hi, hi. Good morning.
And we're here to watch Schmolu play VLS in the last winners round one bracket match of the Vanilla Binky tournament. I'm really excited for this match. We have Schmolu, who is the 12th seed, versus VLS, who is the 21st seed. Vanilla, what is that? The ice cream? Fair enough. Um, Shout out to Marcus for being our tournament helper and helping both players get set up before the match. And they should be starting very soon. Some background, I think, on VLS is that they're a speedrunner and they used to have the Path of Pain percent world record. Well, Shimolu, I think, has been playing a lot of Bingy, and according to them, they're one of the people that got Scotty into Hollow Knight. I don't know if Scotty's there to confirm it, but
No, it's confirmed.
okay,
I
it's
believe
confirmed.
it.
Okay, it's
No,
confirmed.
I'm just lying on the internet. It's confirmed.
Yes,
Yeah.
but yes,
Should we
I'm
take a look at the
excited.
board or?
Yeah. Let's take a look at the board, and we're gonna remember to start the timer this time. I have my
Yes,
finger
I
over the
was going to
timer.
remind you.
Okay.
Runner should be off any minute now in about, I'd say, 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
They should be going.
Okay.
So yeah, let's take a look at the board. I see a funny Hornet 2 goal. I see a Sharp Shadow goal.
Do you know what I
Those will be
see?
fun. 20 grubs.
Row
You see a
four.
decently easy
We've
row 4.
Yep, and we just started. Timer started. Um, yeah, the runners have both are both in KP starting. Our row four actually looks like pretty not as bad as any of the other row fours I've seen. There's no Colo Zote on this row four, but we do have Rescue Zote and Deep Nest. So hopefully the players won't lock themselves out of it this time.
TLBR is wild if you can do wingless stag frag. C-Dash does win by
True.
line TLBR according to Alpha.
C dash should win by line. Yeah, that's definitely true.
Okay, row 4 does require two simple keys. I think Gigi's Hut and 4 Hot Springs. I think you want the Pleasure House Hot Springs, so you do want a simple key for Pleasure House.
Oh, but
As well, there is two simple keys on the board.
there's synergy between Four Hot Springs and Kill Your Shade and Gigi's Hut. You just kill Pale Lurker. That's
Oh my god, well we just had the Pill Lurker tutorial as
we just
well,
had
and
the
we can talk to
tutorial.
Bardoon on the way.
We've been spamming that tutorial for people. Yeah. There's a lot of fun synergies in this board. I really like opening Queen Station early, and both players are getting rocks in Crossroads, so they might be looking to open Crossroads stack, which could indicate opening Queen Station
Ooh,
early.
there's already a very large advantage for VLS here. He has one more Geo than Schmolu.
Oh, yeah.
Um, yeah, that's going to be a really big deal during this race.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's look at some. Okay, let's look at. I want to see all the synergies for opening Queen Station early because I think there's quite a few. Uh, Actually, maybe not as many as I've seen, but have five Wonder Journals, kill six Devouts, interact
Green
with
Path Fungal
Pornifers,
Grubs,
yeah,
probably.
15 Geo in the bank.
Geo, Deepness Zotes.
Okay, about one,
Is
two.
2 Pill Ore?
No, no one's gonna kill Nosk for the Pale Ore, but
Yeah,
that'll
I was
happen
going to
now.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's going to kill Nosk for a Pill Ore instead of just getting it for what, 200 essence?
300 essence.
300 essence. Shit, what's
Okay.
200 essence? So 200 essence is the door. I'm stupid.
Is there any advantages? Is there a single dive goal on this board? Is there any goals that require dive?
Um, is there any goal that requires Dream Mill?
Perry Revik.
Parry Revic, but that's the only goal that requires Dream Mill, right? So we're just
Oh,
not getting Dream Mill at all.
well, yeah, you can get Trampass for the buy six map pins from Iselda instead of Dreamtail.
Yeah, synergizes with Zote and Deep Nest and Hot Springs. So
This,
And Hive Knight. I don't mind getting. I don't. I think we're just never getting Dream on this
yeah,
board.
this board is wild. We did have both players open Crossroads Stag. VLS is we'll see if VLS full kills False Knight. I really hope we don't see either player full kill False Knight.
Yeah, no D-nail and no dive. Like this is
One
just.
dream nail goal and no dive goals.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
Okay, VLS is indeed escaping. And I think Schmolu will also escape.
What goals are C dash? Oh God, is there C dash goals?
Love key at least.
No.
Okay. Love
Yes,
key,
I
yes,
guess.
yes,
Like you
yes.
can do the you can skip to love key without dash or C dash or without
I
wings
guess
and
we
C
could do
dash.
I think we could do wings as that would I think the alternative is not allowed in this tournament.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
you
pick
can
up
do
love key
wings.
only
You
C
could
dash
do
goals.
wings. Yeah, but realistically, it's gonna be C dash.
This is just not a C dash. Like this is just a dash claw board. Is that it?
Um,
Like wings goal? Is there wings goals at all? Stag frag maybe semi.
I
But the rest
don't
is just not. There's just no.
know.
There is. Yeah, exactly. Love key, you can just do dash claw. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, this is. I bet Python is jealous. They would love this board, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's just the dash claw board. Oh, this is a great.
Yeah, it's very
I
interesting.
would love this board. Yeah, please give me boards like this.
Hmm. Okay.
Just don't make me spend time going to C-Peak.
But will VLS pick up Soulcatcher? Okay.
Uh, sure,
Yeah.
guys.
Soulcatcher believer. Shmulu also picking up Soulcatcher. Nice. Well, they remember to equip it
C
though.
dashless C dashless column 3 is unblockable.
Well,
I disagree.
we will see.
I disagree. You have Bardoon and Hornet 2 in the same column. You can get one of those.
I think Marcus would have to have the seed Python. Okay. Shmulu remembering the Cornifer interaction. It is the middle square. I don't know if VLS grabbed it as well. If they didn't, they will have another opportunity. Oh, and we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 spits. Not too bad for Shmulu.
It's alright.
They will want to kill Vengefly King on this board because of Rescues of
Zones and
Indeed
Deepness,
Nest.
yeah.
I do think I don't really see any reason to open Green Pass Tag on this board. I'm trying to look for a reason, but I don't think there's
Green Path
anything.
Grubs.
No, you want to just rescue one grub and then get Queen Station. You rescue the grub before Hornet, and then you get Queen Station. It's closer and
Yeah, fair.
much
Fair.
more useful on this board.
Ooh, VLS missing the fireball. Gets it second try though.
Not too bad.
No, quite alright.
I do want to make a compilation of people failing Eric Pogo. Shimulu getting the fireball skip with like a triple fireball.
Ooh, that's unfortunate, VLS. Just barely doesn't get
Oh,
the significantly harder pogo. Or the significantly harder fireball skip.
yeah, they both seem pretty even. They're both
Yeah.
seem to be taking a similar route and both missing man pogo in the fireball
I
skip.
thought that was dude pogo. What is dude pogo then?
Oh, I thought it was called man pogo, but I'm not an expert at all, so
No, me neither.
okay. Yeah, I'd like to see Oh, Marcus is saying Dude Pogo. Maybe it's Man Pogo, Dude Pogo. Both refer to the
Oh,
same
okay,
thing.
cool,
Okay.
cool.
Man Pogo is older. Oh, interesting. VLS is gonna kill Venge Viking, so they will not be locking themselves out of the rescue zone in Deep Nest. Did Schmolu? Wait, Schmolu should be doing it now, I think.
It's slightly behind, yeah.
If anyone who's watched the previous two matches, twice in a row, people have locked themselves out of defeat Colozote by not killing Venge Viking in Green Path.
And did they both lose to row 4?
Both losing to that on row 4. VLS will be picking up the Wanderer's Journal in Green Path behind the wall.
But
5 Wanderer's
no
Journals.
runner saving the grub.
Oh, no, yeah, no, none of them are saving the grub. No. Guess we just don't care about that grub.
I guess we're not going for row 4.
I guess it's not a row 4 play. 5 Wanderer's Journals is on the goal is on the board though. Yeah, I like that grub. Especially with 20 save 20 grubs on the board and Green Path fungal grubs on the board, both being in the same column. I do like saving that grub.
Also, Deep Nest grubs being on the board. There is just already 11 grubs on the board without the 20 grubs. So there is decent grub synergy. How many grubs do you need for the pale ore?
31.
Oh, okay, well that's not enough.
So it's just 11 more grubs after that.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Schmolu and VLS basically both sanked. Schmolu is a little bit behind, but both have taken a very similar route. Getting the journal, killing Venge Viking, opening Crossroads Stag. We'll see if they change anything.
Alyssa is a notorious 107 runner.
I know that because Spilled OJ said in a bingo match that they've never seen someone get a pale ore by grubs by 31 grubs. Okay, PLS is gonna bench Leg Eater. This indicates an early queen station, which I really like on this board. Schmolu also gonna bench Leg Eater.
Yeah, both runners running Alyssa routes.
As you guys saw in the
Supposedly.
yeah, as you guys saw in the video before, if you were watching the promos for this match. And I will wonder if they will see if I do wonder if they're going to get the journal above Mantis Village. That would be
I
interesting.
think with 5 journals on the board, you should. You really
Yeah.
should.
We'll see how they're we'll see if they keep doing a similar route or if one of them or if they're going to differ. Especially with like no real incentive to rush C dash. We'll see.
Yeah, let's do latest patch ePogo. Really good.
Okay.
But slightly messing up the double Mantis Pogo setup.
Schmolu got
pretty good, pretty solid.
also they both got first try ePogo, which is pretty cool. We haven't really seen that a lot. We haven't seen both players getting it first try. Oh, Schmolu's stream lagging a little bit.
We're good. Yep, we're fine.
Okay. VLS is going to get the journal above Mantis Village. That's what this should be.
Yeah, both runners benched at leggy. Both runners grabbing the journal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have, yep. So we're at 2 journals. They need 5 journals. Well, usually the journals people go for 5 journals is Green Path Wall, above Mantis Village, Palm Relic, Palm Relic, any percent journal, and the Kedge journal by Cornifer. That'll get them a Cornifer interaction as well. Schmolu and VLS fighting the ogres. And then we're going to see Palm Relic make an appearance. We love Palm Relic.
I have a dubious. I have a
Hmm.
feeling that there is someone lying in chat.
No one would ever lie in Hollow Knight community chat.
Especially not about being palm.
Especially in my happy farm.
Okay, we're getting a corner for location. I like it.
Okay. Yeah, I think there is some potential incentive to open city storerooms, grab that corner fur, and maybe grab a simple key and just do like kill your shade in Gigi's hut early on.
After selling to Lem,
Yeah, maybe
maybe.
after selling to Lem.
You can
It's
get Kedge. You
yeah,
can get Kedge Corny as well.
yeah,
You need what, one more?
yes. You can get the city one for it to be the
Yeah,
city.
yeah. City one, Kedge
Hmm.
one. We have Fungo and Crossroads. Then we need one more, right?
Yeah, you can also do Green Path. If you have Queen Station, you can easily go up and get when you're doing Green Path grubs, you can get the corner for interaction there.
Yeah.
I really don't. Okay, VLS grabbing Wellick, my beloved. I was watching some players play bingo off stream, and one of them missed Wellick, and I told them to get it tattooed on their wrist so that they would stop missing it. They
True. We should. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay?
I mean, we are looking at a double Alyssa route. We're not looking for it. We found it. It's here.
Yeah, we haven't had a double ulcer out in a while. I wish early Cyclone was real in
Oh,
this
early Cyclone
economy.
isn't bad, right? There's a Wanderer's Journal in Cliffs. You get Cyclone. You
Oh,
can
you also get the corner for there
you can get
too.
you get the Cornifer. You get the Geo Chest.
True. We'll see what they decide. I'm hoping we see something a little bit different from both players. Schmolu is a bit ahead. Wait, no. VLS is a bit ahead. What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
if you like, okay, but on a board like this, right, where you don't need C dash, is it not just better to not even be
Hmm.
collecting, like, to not be going, like, sure, you want to go to city, but you don't need all this money, do you?
Well, you 1,500
Like,
geo in the bank is a goal, and 5 Wanderers journals is a goal. So I think that's one of the reasons.
right, but do we have to buy Lantern?
You don't have
I don't think
to.
we have to buy Lantern.
Yeah, I don't. I think the
If
thing
you're good with Dark Deep Nest, you don't really need Lantern, right?
I do not know if either of these players are good with Dark Deep Nest. I would imagine. Let me see. I think it's VLS might be more familiar with at least Dark Deep Nest up to Galeon because I'm pretty sure Path of Pain percent gets that.
Oh, okay, we'll have a tech pause in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you for letting us know.
Oh,
Oh
VLS
no,
getting
why are we getting
Dream
Dream
Nail?
Nail? No.
Oh no. No, 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 no. That is
Uh,
not a
okay.
vibe.
I will say that getting Dream Nail does give you at least a corner for interaction. I don't really think it's worth
Yeah,
it. It also gives you potential priority on buy 6 map pins. Maybe helps with
yeah.
have 2 pale ore
I mean,
and
you're
parry
getting 200
Revok.
essence for Revek, but I really don't like it.
Yeah, it's not something
Revek,
I'm.
Parry, and 2 pill
Mhm.
ore, but like, I just don't think it's worthwhile.
I agree, but I'm just trying to say
Okay, well, both runners
the
are. No, never mind.
give.
Schmolu just hits the lever engine and then continues into city. I
Yeah.
prefer the play.
Yeah, I think it took me a while to realize that lever was basically useless. Because what are the chances that you're gonna go and get dive and come to try to get to King Station from that entrance after getting Dream Nail?
Yeah, very little.
A lot
We're
would
also
have to
just
go
conceding
wrong.
five. We're conceding 5 journals, right, with this play as
Yeah,
well.
we're conceding 5 journals. They might think
Okay, where's
that
the
the
fifth
other
journal?
what? What do you say?
Where's the fifth journal? We have
Kedge,
4 now. Where's the
Kedge. You'll
fifth?
get a corner for
Oh,
interaction.
Kedge entrance. Right, yeah, Kedge
Yes.
entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you have dive, you're going to crypts. Well, what if you want to kill zero first? So Python. What if you want to kill zero first? I think VLS might have autopilot. Have done it myself. Oh, that's fair. We'll have to ask them after. Hopefully, did they at least pick up the corner for interaction?
I was not paying enough attention. Maybe chat was. Okay, Schmolu getting started on grubs. We do need 20 grubs.
Yes, I love that
supposedly.
grub. It's a very easy grub. And they're doing the tips or the tech where you grab the journal and then go get the corner for interaction, hopefully. And then you don't have to wait for the cutscene.
Yeah, we are
You can also avoid the cutscene by doing like going in and out, but 5 Wonders journals is on the board. I think this might be the tech issue is that it's not showing up on BLS's screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
they're connected to the wrong board.
No,
There's no
it's
way,
just
right? They're connected to the
a
board?
disconnect thing. It's happened quite a bit. Yeah. That's
Right.
what I predicted to happen. That's really unfortunate. To be fair, at least they probably would have gone that anyway, potentially for the corner for interaction. That's pretty rough. Thank you, Marcus, for being an awesome tournament helper. But yeah, I think Schmolu is like quite a bit ahead of VLS because VLS got Dream Nail.
Yeah, I think we'll be paused for like 3 minutes after this pickup.
Okay. Do we want to play a bloopers while we wait?
Sure. We'll wait for the runners to pause.
Yeah. Oh, we are getting. Wait, is that right side of rafters? I was kind of distracted.
No, that's left side.
Okay, never mind. It was left side. Nice left side rafters from
Still good,
Schmolu.
yeah, still good.
Okay. We should
I
give
wonder
it
where
a
this
pause
tech
now.
pause is going to be. Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to do bloopers. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, time to die to Hornet. Oh, no, man! No, that is... I wasn't serious, bro. I wasn't serious.
Are you... That has literally never happened! It has literally never happened in any of my like 20 plus fucking practice.
You're being very unkind.
Time to be a hitless runner. That is not... Wow.
Hello, we are back. I'm sorry. Hello, we are back. They should be starting pretty soon. BLS has reconnected to the board. I think they just disconnected from the board. Thank you, Marcus, for being our awesome tournament helper and handling this. I think BLS is getting a little bit of a head start because
Yeah, I think they're going
Yeah.
back to the place where they quit out, so that's on G Husk.
yeah, okay. Great. So I hope you all enjoyed the bloopers in the meantime.
Yep, I think. Okay, I think.
And
they're
I will unpause the
starting
part
very
the
shortly.
timer too when we
Yes,
start.
you will unpause the timer.
Thank you, Tim, for reminding me to pause it. I would never have remembered.
Oh, I see. We're Uno reverse carding in the chat.
Okay, we have started. Timer is started again. We will continue. VLS is killing G-Husk while Schmolu sells to Lem. They have plenty of money for whatever they decide. But I think they're going to head up into probably to get the corner for interaction, if I had to guess.
They might also grab the egg for 4 eggs. Clearly
Yes.
not a random player. Doesn't
Quado
know where
egg
the egg is.
tech.
Smile.
Yeah, you get the egg, you can get the simple key, you get the corner for interaction. You can even get Spell Twister, Shaman if you want. Or you can just
do also need the egg for 4 eggs, right?
Yes, you need the
4
egg
eggs and for killing the shade.
Yes, yes. You have to have 4 rancid eggs though, so you can't. So if you use the egg for Gigi's hut, you'll have to acquire another egg.
Well, there's
Schmolu,
luckily plenty of eggs to go around.
true. Schmolu, actually, I think they're going through my preferred way to get to the cornifer, not through the arena. VLS making it up to rafters. I don't think they did anything fancy.
Am I suddenly more quiet? I don't know.
Oh, is Tim more quiet? Let me check. Is Schmolu is gonna probably. Did they get the corner for interaction? I think they must be at 4.
They did. Yeah. They are at 4.
I don't think I have them as more
They didn't-
quiet. Okay. Schmolu picking up the simple key. I think the only thing left to do in this area is you can open the toll and maybe come back later for Spell Twister Shaman Stone if you want. Oh, you know what I would love here? Oh, VLS is gonna sold to Lem and is gonna lock in 1500 Geo in the bank, getting the first goal on row 4.
we benched in storerooms, so we don't have King Stag,
Oh, that's not great.
and we don't get King Stag for Schmolu.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and this
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna
going to be rough, and they're gonna get sniped on Millibel as well.
yeah. Could be worse. Could be a worse snipe. It's gonna be marked pretty soon. What are they
It's
doing?
marked for the.
Okay, it's marked. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's also marked. Cool.
Wow, VLS has Dream Nail and Schmolu didn't get it. So they might go and get King Station. They also might go and get Spell
Yeah,
Twister.
they might go grab a Spell Twister here.
Yeah.
I think that is reasonable.
What I also like is potentially doing some fun waterways tech where you go into waterways, get the corner for interaction, and then buy 4 eggs from Tuck.
Tuck tech.
Tuck tech. I love it. My favorite egg tech. VLS is also going to lock in 6 mat pins from Iselda which is crazy.
Wait, are we going to race row 3 against row 4?
I mean, Schmolu
I think row
has
4 wins that for sure, right?
well, I think it has to be Schmolu got his blue and they got 5 Wanderer's Journals, so VLS would just be
Oh, right.
blocking
It's blocked.
row
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
We are. Wait, are we doing tuck tech?
We'll see.
Holy.
Oh
We
my gosh,
are.
we're doing
Oh
it.
my.
We're
We
doing it.
are the
I
goat.
called it. I've never called anything. They all just decide to do the opposite of what I say. Usually.
Holy, that is based.
Kara, I'm sad all the line rushes are dead now. No, but we got to see Tug. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. VLS is going to be making their way into Crystal Peaks, probably at least to get the Cornifer interaction, I think. They should have 4 at least, right? If they have grabbed all
Both
the
runners are on 4. I think both runners are on 4.
both runners are on 4, but this
Yeah,
Crystal
so
Peaks one will
VLS
be
is getting
5.
5 in peak. Yeah.
Oh, and Schmolu is going to get trying to get the Waterways Cornifer synergy. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think they're beating. They have to do Wurmp Arena and they have no time.
yeah.
I think they should warp out very shortly.
I'm assuming that okay, this is 5th. It's marked 5 Cornifer inner. Oh, this is so rough for Schmolu.
Schmolu has to warp out here and just go to Deep Nest, I think.
I think you could just do talk to Bardoon. I would do talk to Bardoon personally.
Yeah, but they don't have kings, right? So
Yeah, I think to be fair, VLS doesn't know that Schmolu doesn't have kings. So they might just go for other goals potentially.
no, but I mean Schmolu goes to Deep Nest, surely.
We'll see. We'll see. They might have something else. They might decide on something else. Who knows?
Those who knows. I am not a knower. Nice triple kill.
Yeah, I don't hate finishing this. They were like already right here. They don't want to lose this goal and come back. Yeah, this would have been their 5th. Unfortunate.
Schmolu didn't see the mark.
Oh,
Oh, right, corner for and
okay,
waterways is a
it
goal.
did.
Yeah, okay.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that was a goal on the board. I was so confused why they kept going.
Forgotten. Oh, this is so rough. They're heading to Dirtmouth now. Are we doing Cyclone Slash?
Maybe.
I think VLS is going to head to Bardoon.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, we're buying Lantern. Are we also buying the simple key?
We might buy this.
No.
I would probably get the simple key and just do the shade. It depends. I think they want C dash. I think they just want to be able to get to right side now. It's kind of rough. Or they might just go to.
Oh,
okay.
they now they realize they don't have kings.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so they do decide they go to queens.
Mm-hmm.
So I do expect a Deep Nest play. We have lanterns, so Deep Nest is doable.
I think in Deep Nest you can get Tram Pass.
Oh,
or no.
Wait.
No, we're going C dash. Okay.
Oh, this is suddenly very column 3 scary for Schmolu. They have to rush Deep Nest grubs now. Like once they see Bardoon or Hornet 2, either or, they just have to leave Crystal Peak.
Well, the thing is, if they see Bardoon, there's a good chance that they might just do Hornet, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
because there's 2 things to do over here.
That is true.
And it looks like VLS is going to be picking up King's Brand because I think they're going to bench here and then potentially go do Bardoon and then do Hornet.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, if you see Hornet 2 or Bardoon getting marked, do you take the risk that you're going to be like behind to deep nest grubs?
I think you have to. I think you have to, because you don't want to take the risk. You don't want to lose by line, but also,
Not I mean,
yeah, you
Sidash
want to take the
isn't
risk, but you
necessary
also
on this board.
it's not. But you're already here, and it will help with some of the goals. And I think they're probably like a minute away from C dash.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably also grabbing Shopkeeper's Key, right? To grab Shade Soul, if we're here anyways.
I don't know.
We did go to Sanctum, we have Storeroom Stag. We're probably grabbing Shopkeeper's Key, if I had to guess. Oh, that's a rude laser.
We'll see. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we did grab Shopkeeper's Key.
Okay.
We are getting another 1 HP C-Dash
Yay.
hard contest, yeah. Maybe we heal before we get started.
Yeah. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna get we're gonna get a comfy 3 health.
Good.
VLS doing this Hornet fight like a champ. VS Shaman Hornet
Taking
is
it
not
very
trivial.
safe and gets a clean kill. Are we grabbing Brand? We are grabbing Brand. We are not grabbing Brand.
Then why did we bench?
Because we have to go to Bardoon anyways, and we just skipped the cutscene.
I mean, I just prefer not benching then. You just get Bardoon before.
Yeah.
You get Bardoon before and then you just do Hornet 2.
I mean, what if you die to Hornet 2? It's also just safety, right?
Well, then you just get King's Brand. It's not that much slower.
Yeah, okay. Schmolu goes to Deep Nest.
Yeah, because basically, if you don't bench here, you're at a stag for Deep Nest. Now you're benched at Hornet.
Yeah, but getting from Bardoon to Kings isn't that slow. You just go through Tower of Love, right?
Yeah, but it's like at least 30 seconds.
Yeah, but dying to Hornet 2 while not having benched?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that just pick up King's Brand. It's like right there. There is a King's Brand goal on the board. I think if you just don't get Hornet 2, you just don't rush Hornet 2. You don't rush that column. You just do other stuff. Yeah, we'll see if I think Schmolu should be able to block this pretty confidently now.
Yeah, well, Schmolu is ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
VLS not swim skipping back into King Station, SMH.
Okay. We rescued our first Deep Nest grub for Schmolu. I think being in Deep Nest first will give advantage to Schmolu on Hive Knight, 5 grubs in Deep Nest, 6 Stalking Devouts, Rescue Zote in Deep Nest.
4 Hot Springs.
4 Hot Springs.
Sharp Shadow if we grab Trampass.
Yeah, Sharp Shadow if we grab Tramp Pass. But we also, VLS has already killed Hornet too, so.
Yeah, so that advantage is kind of gone. Okay, VLS is also going to Deep Nest though, so...
See, I think, yeah, Schmolu kind of has to rush 5 grubs in Deep Nest, while I think
I will
VLS...
be right back.
Okay, yeah, I think Schmolu has to rush 5 grubs in Deep Nest, while VLS can kind of take their time and maybe pick up a Rescue Zote in Deep Nest as a goal and give some row 4 pressure. It's kind of rough. But Schmolu does have a big advantage. I think are we benching? Okay, they decided to bench. I think the thing about at least doing Hornet to Bartoon first and marking both those goals is that at least Schmolu didn't have to decide to try to go get Hornet 2. They could just go to Deep Nest. Okay, that's 2 grubs rescued for Schmolu. I think they are going to potentially rescue Zote, which I don't know if I would do in this situation because there is a line being pressured. It's kind of like calling their bluff. Yeah, I think benching here is fine. I think I maybe prefer rescuing. Okay, they are getting the grubs. I kind of prefer not rescuing Zote and getting Trampass, but because you just don't know where they're at. I think they're really trying to decide. I think just benching at Hornet 2 just really kind of lost VLS a lot of time towards this goal. It would have felt like more of a race. It might feel like more of a race now that Schmolu is doing Zote if VLS skips it.
Oh yeah, saving Zote while saving the grubs.
Yeah.
I get why you do it, but it's also just very risky, right?
Yeah, it's extremely risky. Is VLS going to do it too?
No, because they're gonna have it marked.
Okay, well then, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't get Trampass. Please don't get Trampass. Okay, they are picking the up the idol. Okay, we aren't getting Trampass. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, VLS. It's gonna be quite a bit of a race now because basically Schmolu used their kind of time advantage that they didn't know they had to rescue Zote.
Well, VLS is struggling with saving this grub, so they are getting a little bit of a time advantage back,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah,
At
did
least we
VLS
didn't grab
bench?
Trampass.
Did VLS bench?
I don't know. Evidently not.
Yeah, I don't know how I like still going for this. I mean, I guess there's a chance that Schmolu's grabbing Trampass, but I think at this point you're just kind of gonna get sniped on several goals, and you could just go and do something else. I don't remember if VLS benched though. VLS did not bench. Yeah, I think I'd prefer then potentially quitting out and sniping some other stuff.
Yeah, at this point you have to realize you are just not getting deep nest grubs, right?
Yeah, I guess they could assume that Schmolu stops and does other stuff. Like they did do Rescue Zote and Deep Nest when it was kind of close.
Right.
Okay, so we should have 4 grubs rescued.
Yeah, it's just the Beast and one. That's
Yeah.
left for both runners at this point.
Yeah. I don't want to see. I hope VLS isn't going to Deep Nest. Oh, to be fair, they could get the Weaver Song chest. I don't think they're
They
going
could.
to, but they could.
Yeah, they could have. They're not going for it.
When you're one
Yeah,
goal from
VLS is-
losing, you grab that goal. You got to grab that goal, right? It depends. It depends because if you spend all your time on one goal, your opponent can potentially win on a faster line or just majority by getting a lot of easier goals.
I don't mind VLS going for the deep nest grubs if Schmolu skips Zote and deep nest, because then they don't know that they're also in deep nest,
Yeah.
and they don't know that they're ahead.
Yeah. They have no information. Like that could also be like a sign of Schmolu to be like, get out of here. I'm here. Go do something else.
Yeah, but bluffing on a line victory is really not smart.
It's very well. It depends. It's just risky. It could be smart. A lot of people, like a lot of players, will go for lines. Okay, I would. This is very nerve wracking.
We're fine.
I think we're like right next to the grub.
It's so close.
Okay.
Like,
5 grubs should
oh
be.
my god.
Okay, is that 5 grubs should be marked, right?
It is. Yeah, it should be marked. It is marked on the board, right? Wait, it's not. They have 5, right?
It even
Okay,
said.
it did mark. It did mark.
Okay, it did mark.
It did mark.
Okay.
Just in time as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, okay. Fearless Schmolu is choosing to bench.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just kill 6 Stalking Devouts, right? Fearless is
Wow.
probably getting out.
Yeah, VLS is really caught up. Made up some time. There's still a lot of lines to pressure though. And we currently are at 5-5. Oh yeah, they are hard saved. They are hard saved. Yeah, that is fair. I forgot they don't have wings. Oh, it seems like the servers are a bit okay. It didn't get marked for a bit. That's so rough. Cause yeah, we did see on stream the get 5 grubs thing. Okay, I think VLS is gonna go and get Cyclone Slash. Potential also killing Gorb because they have Dream Nail. And I don't know if they can do the Wingness Stagnus Vessel Fragment skip, but yeah.
What if you do the Gorb skip to Stagnest? I think there's a Gorb skip to Stagnest, right?
I feel like I would have heard of it in the Binky community, but maybe I wouldn't have. It's just wingless. There is Gorb plus Vengefly. Interesting. It's harder than the other one. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Schmolu, I think, is gonna go and get Trampass.
No, I mean, we're getting 6 Devouts for sure. We
Okay,
might
okay,
get Weavers
okay.
and Geochest on the way back because we're passing by some Devouts on the way.
True, that's true. They could just get that Geo Chest if they know about it. VLS picking up Cyclone Slash.
It is a Gorb skip into Stagnest.
Okay.
Was the discussion, Alpha. Okay, we have 5, so are we going to...
Mm-hmm.
We are not going into...
You see one more devout. VLS didn't
One
kill.
no-hit
Wait, did they
fireball.
kill? They didn't kill Gorb, right?
No. I don't think they did.
Okay. Well, I
They
mean,
just grabbed Cyclone and left.
okay. Oh, they might be really stressed out about column 5. VLS, I think, might be going towards the simple key. Yeah, if Schmolu...
Yeah, column 5 is very risky at this point.
Yeah, if Schmolu had grabbed the Weaver Song chest, they would be in a really awesome spot with that.
I mean, they can buy the simple key from Sly, open Gigi's hut,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to... Yeah, okay, I guess they have to open Pleasure House. No, never mind. They opened Waterways. No, they just have to go to Sly and open
Yep.
Gigi's hut.
Yeah, they only have to do Gigi's hut left. I think they
Oh,
realized...
I think that's so free.
Yeah, I think they realized they already got that key, so they're going to just go buy one from Sly. Yeah, there's a double back there being like, oh, wait, I did that already.
The City Storms prep from 20 minutes ago actually paying off, yeah.
Yeah, I think I did like city storerooms on this board. And they already have 4 eggs from Tuck, so we won't have another one of those situations. Oh, yes, VLS is going to get sniped on this. So I wonder what the fastest...
Right. Yeah, what's the fastest 3 Geochest? Because that's what we're looking at right now.
Maybe Boulder Shell, but they don't have Green Pass Stag. False Knight isn't bad. Maybe Mossy Geo Chest and potentially Weaver Song, which they don't have. They're trying to decide.
They're thinking so hard on which
there's
Geochest
a pinned list of Geo Chests. I think. Oh, okay. We're doing Kill Your Shade and Gigi's Hut. I think while they contemplate what geochest to go for. Okay, I think we have VLS is going to be going for the mossy geochest.
Yeah, mossy. I don't mind. You can combine it with the grub there. Well, with the grubs here, I actually no. You don't have the time to do that.
Yeah, we don't do grubs here. We get the geochest and we leave. I think Schmolu is just, I don't know, doesn't know the geochest. It's fair. Yeah, I think if they really, really wanted to pressure column 5, they would have gotten the Weaver Song geochest, which, to be fair, they might have forgot about because it's very forgettable. Yeah, peak might, yeah, I kind of agree with Python and MMC, FK. Yeah, I think Boulder Shell would have been great for VLS to get while they were in peaks. Oh, they might have not gotten that chest. Hopefully that counted. Hopefully that chest registered. We did say don't grade geochests on the tournament guide that everyone was supposed to take a quiz on before.
Yeah, well,
it's a very high pressure situation, so I understand.
Okay, so yeah, False Knight, I don't mind. I don't mind the Green Path geochest, but what's the fourth, or what's the third one?
Peaks, potentially.
No, Peak is so slow.
Weaver Song, Soul Master.
Weaver Song is even slower.
Boulder Shell.
Slow.
I think they're all
Boulder Shell I think is relatively fast.
If you have, yeah.
Actually,
I don't know if it's like...
You could just go...
Yeah. Python, I guess I'm on a mission to time geochests.
Yeah, go time geochests, Python. Good luck.
Schmolu is going where? I think they're ignoring this geochest goal.
I don't mind it.
It's fine. If you don't know it, you might as well do something else. Kill Soul Bastard just for the geochest.
Yeah, and the dive that you need on this board, Smile.
Okay.
Are we doing a hot springs for Schmolu?
To be
need
fair,
another simple key, actually. I don't think Schmolu gets to do hot springs anymore.
To be fair, if VLS locks in this goal, then TLBR will be a huge threat. Okay.
Yes.
VLS is going for the Boulder Shell geochest. I think it has to be that.
Schmolu is unlocking kings.
Oh, yeah, they didn't unlock kings earlier. Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, no key to open. Who almost gets Photoshop jump.
Yeah, Schmolu has used 2 keys. They will potentially need to fight Pale Lurker for the key. Or
well,
they could
third somewhere, right?
Or go to get one from Basin.
They can get the third. They can get the third on the way to Wings, which they need for Stack Frag.
Yeah, I don't think they know the skip, so there's potential that they can just get the key there.
I think we are actually going to Basin. We are, yeah.
Yeah. VLS is so panicked. Yeah, Schmolu just didn't know any of the chests, so they just decided to I guess I'll just do other goals. And that's fine.
Yeah, I think I like this Basin play. Getting Wings for Stack Frag. You need to block the line. Mm-hmm. You need a simple key. I think this is awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It's just
the only correct play.
It's a good play.
It's also prep for Sharp Shadow some way, because you're probably getting Hidden Stag going out.
Did they get the goal?
Yeah, and there's
okay.
Yeah,
there's
like after BLTR, VLS isn't going for row 5, right?
I mean, you could. You did rescue a lot of grubs in Deep Nest.
Well, only 5. Schmolu is on 11 already.
Oh, that's true.
Schmolu is significantly ahead on grubs.
I don't hate Green Path grubs from VLS, but they might be also heading towards Wings. We'll see. This game has been
We're
crazy.
we are not grabbing the simple key. That is crazy.
Yeah, they're like, what else do I use a simple key for? That's, yeah. They're like, I could just get it from Pale Lurker, of course. I mean, you should pick up Shade Soul first, but... Okay, I think VLS is going to go for Spell Twister here. I think they're just trying to lock in some of the remaining faster goals.
Yeah, I don't mind it. At this point, it's a majority race, probably.
Yeah.
I think both runners realize it's going to be a majority race, so both runners are just getting goals
Both
that they think they have priority on.
both runners have pressured their own line. There's been races for... Well, to be fair, Schmolu did not participate in the 3 Geo chest race.
No. In the same way, VLS shouldn't have participated in the Deepness Grubs race.
Yeah.
Row 5 is still there, but Schmolu just has a significant lead on the Grubs. And is also probably more likely to get Love Key if they get wings here.
Yeah.
Unless VLS knows the skip. I
I
guess
this.
they could get Ismas first.
I like this play from VLS because I think this is a goal that Schmolu actually does have potential priority on with City Storm's toll. VLS doesn't really know that, but let's remember if we have Cyclone Slash. They have Cyclone Slash, right? No, we're just
They
doing
do
Hell
have
Room for
Cyclone.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Me when no lever skips.
Okay. But we just had to do
They
it for
get through
fun.
pretty quickly.
Okay. Schmolu finished off Broken Vessel. It is heading towards Hidden Station. Maybe you're going to rescue the grub on the way? Or, no, we're going back for the key.
Yeah, that's also a play. I don't
That's funny.
know why we didn't grab it beforehand, but
They forgot. They're coming back for it now.
Oh, at that point, it's just better to go through the shortcut, right? And, maybe
They
not.
didn't open the shortcut, I don't think.
Well, they were there. Shortcut is above where they went. Ooh, careful.
Okay, we've done it. We've gotten the key.
Wings isn't a hard save, right? We can just warp out of here.
Yep, and we did. We warped out.
We're going to Dartmouth and we're going to Stag Frag. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, I think they just want to
Now,
bulldog.
VLS is going to see Stag Frag and should instantly leave.
Or they grab the Pale Ore.
They grab the pill ore and then leave.
Yes.
Sure.
I like the Pale Ore.
But they'll be at the pill ore before we see Stag Frag marked. So
Yeah. They might just quit out. We'll see. Yeah, I think if they see that marked, I would potentially, as VLS, go to Green Path Grubs.
yeah, I agree.
Okay. We are doing the Pale Ore, which I like. I don't know if Schmolu grabbed the Pale Ore. I don't think they did. I think they just went for wings,
think
which
they
is
did,
definitely
no.
understandable.
It's 8-8. Like, this is going to be so close.
Yeah, it's really close. Okay, Schmolu getting the Sagnus Vessel script with wings. And blocking off the diagonal. They still have some column 2 pressure, though. But BLS has Dream Nail.
Thanks, Blue, for the raid.
Welcome, welcome. Hope you all are all bingy enjoyers. Hello, burnt toast. But yeah, I think Schmolu is heading towards Cliffs. I'm not sure what is left to do in Cliffs. Or no, we're going for the Pale Ore and Crystal Peaks. Can someone in chat say if Schmolu picked up the first Pale Ore at Basin?
Well, it didn't.
Okay, they didn't. Fair enough. And hello, Raiders. We're watching the last round 1 vanilla lockout match. the last match of round 1. This is a vanilla lockout tournament. It's been a really fun tournament. We hope you all continue to follow it and join the Bingy Discord if you are interested in vanilla bingo. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to like beat people.
VLS is also going to be getting the Pale Ore from Crown. It looks like it's a Pale Ore race. They don't have wings though, so they had to take the slower way back into peaks.
Yeah, but I mean, Schmolu needs a second pill, right? So
Yeah, but the Basin one should be about a minute and a half from King Station.
I
And
think it'll go to VLS. If they know Flawless Crown stuff, they should just easily get this.
we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Python is saying it's 50 seconds. Oh, I think this is a race. This is definitely a race for 2 Pale Ore. Oh, I think it's going to go to Schmolu potentially.
Really?
I don't know. It really depends. I'm not sure. Everyone got really familiar with doing this crown ore from the 3-line seeding stage.
No, I think VLS has this. I think VLS has this for sure.
You think VLS has it? You think that
Yeah.
they can get the crown pale ore in 50 seconds, according to Python?
From here, yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, not if they spend time killing this enemy.
I'm not really worried about column 2 for VLS anyway. I think they just want this goal because it's one of the faster ones. For those of you who are not familiar with vanilla lockout, basically you can win by line or majority if you have blocked every line for your opponent. And lines, diagonals, columns, rows, any sort of line. That's probably a bad explanation, but let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Yeah, you're
This
right.
has to be
I don't think this is
VLS's,
going to be
right?
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be close. Like, Schmolu is going to be in the room for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's so close.
Yeah, it's surprisingly close. I thought it would be less close for VLS.
Okay. Yeah. Line is blocked, but that line should not have been very concerning anyway. Because VLS has Dream Nail.
The line I'm worried about is row 5.
Yeah, actually.
now.
The line, this game has been crazy. Every time one line gets blocked, another one opens up for the other player. Let's see what VLS will try now. We're going into Deep Nest.
No, VLS didn't save the Sports Room grub.
Oh, okay.
So VLS is going for Green Path Fungal Grubs, where Schmolu has to go for Pick Up Love Key. Or 20 grubs, I guess, is also fine.
That's true. Yeah. Just get 20 grubs. Yeah. I like this grub. I say to pick it up in my tips guide. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, if you're going through here anyways, it's like 2 seconds to grab the grub, right?
Yeah. I think Schmolu is heading to Love Key. They can grab, well, no, there's no grubs on their way to Love Key. But they did get QGA, so props to them for that. They had to do a few, I think, practice tries.
I think they got QGA pretty quickly.
Yeah. This has been such a crazy match. First try QGA, no dunks, according to Kara and Lock with Ink Pen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, King Station from VLS. Is this Ismas?
Is this picking a brand? No, is this picking a brand? Is this for Hot Springs?
It could be for Hot Springs
be.
picking up brand.
Could be both. Could be both, yeah. I think we're unironically picking up brand
Okay,
at this point.
sure. Let's look at this game. Once hopefully Schmolu will be able to get Love Key with enough tries. but then Schmolu will be at 10 goals and VLS will be at 9. I think after Schmolu gets love key, all lines for the players will be blocked. Is that correct?
The stars mean that Alyssa has highlighted the goals,
Oh, yeah.
which
Let me unhighlight these goals.
isn't important anymore.
Okay, yeah, we should heal off these guys. So I think VLS actually has priority on Sharp Shadow, Parry Revik, potentially take a bath in all 4 hot springs. And Schmolu has priority on Hive Knight.
Well, no, none of the runners have Tramp Pass.
Schmolu has Deep Nest Stag. I guess they might both have Deep Nest Stag.
They both have Deep Nest Stag.
So no one
they
has priority
both
on
left
that.
through Deep Nest Stag, yeah.
Yeah, so I think VLS definitely has priority on Sharp Shadow and Parry Revik, and Schmolu has priority on Save 20 Grubs. Oh, they'll also have priority on Take 4 Hot Springs. So after Schmolu does this...
he did get the skip, so that's good.
Okay. Yeah, they got Schmolu.
It's not an easy skip.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
we could do Collector for 3 grubs. Smile.
true. Yeah. We love Collector. Damageless Collector. 9-9 is so hype. So...
Well, it's 10-9 though.
Yeah, I think VLS will have priority on 3 goals, and they need to figure out how to get their 4th goal. And let's see what Schmolu is planning to do. I think this is going to be Hot Springs from Schmolu. Though they and Schmolu does have the simple key for Pleasure House, because they did go back and pick up that key in Basin after initially forgetting it. Yeah, I feel like I have to give advantage right now to Schmolu.
Yeah, I think Schmolu should be getting 4 hot springs. For the sole reason that they have the simple key to get into Pleasure House.
Yeah, I don't know if VLS picked up the simple key. I know they were heading to city storerooms around the time. Around the time before 2 simple keys was marked. But I don't know if they actually picked up the simple key. Is Colo the last hot spring for both? I don't think either of them has picked up the hot spring in Crossroads or the Pleasure House hot springs.
Yeah, and we haven't seen Crossroads or Pleasure House.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have to see both of those. But VLS also, I mean, they both have Deep Nest.
Yeah.
If VLS doesn't have a key and doesn't have money for a key from Sly and doesn't really have an easy key to pick up.
I think they could just sell
Unless
the Lem. I think they
Yeah, but
probably...
I mean, that's slow. If they have to sell to Lem, they're too late, right?
Yeah,
Because
no, that's
they're
true.
in the same room.
That's true. Oh, is it Pale Lurker? No, it's not Pale Lurker. Oh, they have to leave because they're locked in. They benched or they picked up King's Brand. Yeah, I just preferred picking up King's Brand much earlier for them.
Dartmouth.
I still stand by that.
Good
Yeah.
call, Schmolu. Dartmouth. I mean, you do Pleasure House first. You go King's, Pleasure House, and then Dartmouth for... But it's whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think Schmolu is doing, Dartmouth. It should be fine. VLS has Dreamnail. For those in chat who are wondering. And
Schmolu does not have Tram.
Schmolu does not have
does
Tramp
not have
Pass.
Tram.
Yeah. No, they don't.
No, Schmolu does not have Tram. No one has Tram.
Yeah. But they both have Deep Nest Stag. Okay. Oh. I think VLS
Like Pleasure
is...
House before Crossroads. Because
Yeah.
you can bench at Kings and then you're closer to a stag for when you warp out.
Oh, that's true. I think VLS was benched at...
I think that's the only difference. I think it's just the only difference is distance to a stag.
Well, I think it didn't matter for Schmolu because they were already benched at a stag. VLS was benched at Kingsbrand.
Right.
Okay, VLS is going to kill. Wait, no, they're getting the. They're also getting. They're both in the hot springs.
They're going to kill Marissa.
Sorry, for some reason I thought they were going to kill Zero, and I'm like, this is not the way. Okay. For hot springs.
VLS gets it.
VLS gets it. When did they? When did they get? I don't even remember when they got the simple key.
What?
Oh, Marcus is saying VLS had FC Spring from when? From like the very
when?
beginning?
What?
I definitely missed that. Okay, VLS is at 9 grubs.
Wow, okay. Well, that's a lot closer than I thought it was then.
Yeah. It must have been it has to have been really early.
Yeah, it must have been at the start of the game, right?
You just missed it. Okay. Schmolu, let's see how many grubs Schmolu's at. 12. I
12.
definitely
Is
prefer
it 12 to 11?
I definitely prefer VLS's play of going for Green Path grubs versus Crossroads grubs because Green Path grubs is a goal. Yeah.
This. Okay. I think Schmoller really needed that Hot Springs goal.
Yeah.
We're going to peak for grubs. We're going to peak for grubs.
Yeah, I think this is like pretty close to because I don't think Schmolu should know that VLS has Dreamnail because of of the early 6 map pins mark.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, Marcus is saying
VLS is only at 10.
Marcus is saying
what?
Marcus is saying VLS got Basin Key after the Pale Ore. Okay.
Wow, we're just not paying attention then. Wow.
There's a lot going on, to be fair. VLS is rescuing Green Path grubs.
Yeah, VLS is rescuing Green Path grubs. Schmolu is rescuing 20 grubs.
I don't know why you wouldn't just do the Green Path grubs.
Where are we going?
It's a goal.
No, this is not the right way, Schmolu. There's no grubs there. You need to go up first. For crushers.
Okay. I think we have one. I don't know if VLS has rescued the bouncy grub. But they will.
He hasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing with QL, right? So you can just hit this grub through the floor.
Yep. Most players ignore it. Who are newer, at least. And I don't think either player rescued the grub at the boss night earlier on, which we all said.
They didn't.
Yep, and we both mentioned, you should rescue that grub now.
If you don't get Green Path Stag, get the grub at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, and VLS is having to make a trek all the way back to get that grub.
Right, well, there is 4 more grubs in Crystal Peak. We can't get. There is one of them that we cannot get because it's just dive locked. But there is 3 more grubs in Peak that we can save as Schmolu. So then we need 2 more.
I'd ignore Crown Grub personally, but to each their own.
I mean, if we're ignoring Crown Grub, we should have grabbed this one on the right first, but we haven't opened any of these levers, so we're just stuck here. We have to go around, and this is where you just warp out. Ashmolu, yeah, perfect.
Toast. VLS has Dreamnail, but it's the only Dreamnail goal on the board, and Schmolu should know that they have Dreamnail, so it's kind of good to save goals you have priority on till later, potentially, because they're going to have to waste a bunch of time to snipe it.
Also, can we get a rephrasing on this bingo board goal? Because Revek is not the Glade of Hope card, it's Spirit's Glade card.
Oh. I think if I make a common binky mistakes, it would be not rescuing this grub when green path grubs are on the board, because we've seen it multiple times and players have to go back for it in a very cursed way. Yeah, that's very fair. I feel like I've
try not to die to these
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Not knowing that you can just climb up the left wall in that room for VLS. Also, not knowing you can just go left. Oh, any percent runner brain. Oh, they are so any percent pilled. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, just a free 1 minute time loss. And by 1 minute, I mean like 20 seconds, but still.
I think though after VLS marks green path grubs, Schmolu actually has to go Dreamnail.
I mean,
And-
Schmolu is going for the green path grubs now. He's grabbing 2 in green path at least, maybe 3 even, just for 20.
It should be marked soon because I think
No, VLS hasn't saved bouncy grub.
Yeah,
VLS still has to save bouncy grub.
but that's the last grub they have to save. But it's gonna take a bit from Queens without the lever open.
Yes.
They'll have to go around.
This is why you do adjusted Elissaret, where you climb out of Mantis Village and open the shortcut.
Or you just
skip
rescue
the Shroomer Ogre Charm Notch.
you just get the grub then.
Yeah.
There's no reason to ever come back for that grub. if you're opening the lever and it's on the board.
Well, if you're opening the lever, you might do Mantis Mantis Lords.
Yeah, you can do it for
later,
Mantis Lords, but
Queens.
just rescue the grub if it's on the board. It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, Schmolu really needs both of the grub goals, but they're only getting one of them.
Yeah.
And then they have to gamble on Sharp Shadow and Revek, or Hive Knight. Like it's it's so rough for Schmolu right now. It's so rough.
Yeah.
Like that hot spring snipe. Oh my god.
I think VLS is probably gonna do Parry Revik after rescuing the scrub.
Well, they wouldn't still need to fight 2 Dream Warriors, right?
Yeah,
Or one of them, at
I
least.
mean, they'll focus on getting the essence for Parry Revik.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Schmolu just did other grubs before the green path
Yeah,
grubs.
if Schmolu just does Green Path and Folk Canyon or Fungal Grubs first, it's just so free.
Yeah,
It's just
I like what Johnny Donner is saying. Galeon plus Trampass is pretty good. Oh, wow. So Schmolu marks 20 grubs right as VLS marks green path and fungal grubs. That's crazy. It's 11 to 11, and honestly, VLS has priority on Sharp Shadow and Parry Revik.
yeah. So where is Schmolu going? What is Schmolu doing?
I don't know, but they
We're
need
going
to be
Dartmouth.
doing Dreamnail.
We are not going for Shade Soul now. We are not going for Shade Soul.
I don't know, understand.
What? There is no way you go for Shade Soul now, right?
I don't think
That would be psychotic.
So Schmolu does have a wings advantage. If they're okay, and maybe they decided against it.
We're grabbing Dream Nail.
Yeah, we're getting Dreamnail. Yeah. It's gonna be too late.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong. You know they have Dream Nail. It's just wrong.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they had to kind of grab this earlier.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, this is like the third time that BLS has been to Howling Cliffs. I think they should have probably grabbed it the first time when they got Cyclone Slash, but it's fine. Yeah, Schmolu is just gonna get sniped on like everything. I think I would just.
Yeah.
I think you have to go to Hornet 2 here, but they It's just kind of a coin toss. But if you look at it from VLS's perspective, do you really think that they're going to do Sharp Shadow before Parry Revok? I feel like that's very unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah, and VLS is just grabbing 0 and opening them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
It's just rough. I think it had to be Sharp Shadow. Schmolu might have just forgotten the Dream Nail disadvantage. That's true. Essentially, VLS did mark 6 bat pins at the start, and it's very unlikely that they had Trampass at that time. It was way more likely they had Dream Nail based on the timing.
No, it was practically impossible for it to be Dream Nail, or to be anything but
Yeah.
Dream Nail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe VLS just dies to Revok 100 times. Who knows?
Who knows?
Revok is not the easiest if you don't know the strats.
VLS also has to make Wingless Abyss Climb to get to Sharp Shadow.
I mean, they could go Hive Knight.
They could go Hive Knight.
They'd have to do Wingless Hive, but...
Then why did we pick up
Wingless
King's
Hive
Brand?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you get wings in... I assume you do. Yeah, you must get wings in Path of Pain %. Of course you do.
VLS might actually be dying to Revok a bunch.
Oh, gosh.
Interesting.
This is rough.
They do not seem comfortable.
Okay, yes, probably, Python. I will just refrain from mentioning it ever again. I used to watch Sly run Path of Pain %.
Okay, there's one.
I think you can also
2.
quit out too. Once you got
3. Okay.
okay, and it should be marked. Okay, it is marked. Okay. They put Path of Pain % on the intro sheet, so that's not my fault.
No, in the notes you sent me, it says the IL.
Oh, it does? Okay, never mind. Never mind, ignore me.
Sharp Shadow is the charm in Deep Nest by the Hot Spring.
It requires
Shade
Shade Cloak.
Cloak for.
Yeah.
Yeah, VLS is getting Shade Cloak now. It's just over. I don't think there's a way where Schmolu wins this.
We'll see.
Unfortunately.
We shall see. I think Schmolu is going to King Station, so at least they're going to Hornet too. Schmolu does have a wings advantage, so if VLS dies a bunch at Abyss Climb, Schmolu could potentially catch up, but it might be over. Schmolu does not
have King's Brand, so we have to fight Hornet, and then we have to go to Abyss.
He does.
And then it's going to be a race if we do get it.
Mm-hmm. Schmolu doesn't have Hidden Station Sack, even though they have wings, but they do have wings, so they can buy it.
Yeah.
And get to Queens or Deep Nest Sag. But it's probably going to be over by then.
Yeah, it's going to be over before Schmolu gets out of Abyss, I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. VLS attempting the wingless Symbolic Climb.
You should do this verticalless, it's more fun.
I guess so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this has just been rough. It's been a really good match. There was so much line pressure from both players the whole game.
Yeah, it's been super close all out. All throughout. Like, I was not expecting this to be this close.
Yeah, especially
Or
with the.
I was hoping for it to not be this close of a race.
Oh, I just wanted to see a closer race. I was happy to see a close race.
No, close races are fun, but I need to go cook dinner.
Fair enough.
Would you say this could be match of the tournament? Honestly, any match can be match of the tournament.
There's a lot of matches that to me, I think the match of the tournament has been Sakura versus Kron. That was hilarious. This has been one of the craziest matches, so there's been several that have been really good. When does round 2 start? Round 2 will be starting, I think, tomorrow, maybe later today. I have to check the schedule again. But you can do ! bracket and to see all the scheduled matches. There are so many matches this weekend. And tomorrow, and Friday. This is going to be very exciting. Well, this match has been pretty exciting, though, for all the Bingy enjoyers. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see Hive Night, so that's kind of tragic, but Schmolu has picked up King's Brand after defeating Hornet, while VLS looks to escape Basin. They don't have wings, so they're going to have to climb all the way out. Okay. Oh, are we going to do reverse ACN? No. We're just leaving. Python loves reverse ACN as a term. It's their favorite term. Yeah. Schmolu is making their way. They're almost back to Kings at least. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, they did not get killed by the... What is that called? I've seen a lot of players die. I've seen a lot of players die.
Bellfly?
Mm-hmm.
One of the two.
I've seen a lot of players die to that Bellfly. Oh, man. So... VLS heading to Kings. Well, Schmolu heads to go get Shade Cloak. Bellfly bird. There's a lot of arguments in chat. But yeah, this has been so exciting. So VLS not using Deep Nest Stag and instead going through Queens. How much faster is Deep Nest Stag, by the way? I don't know if it's really that much faster, but we'll see. If Python wants to time it.
Now realizes it doesn't have Tramp Pass.
Yeah, that's very rough. They did not pick it up. It's a good thing they didn't pick it up too. They would have lost the game ages ago if they had picked up Tramp Pass when they were in Deep Nest.
They would have lost on Grubs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they have Tramp Pass, is it maybe close with getting out of Abyss? No, right?
I don't think so at this point.
No. It's just... The Hot Spring snipe, unironically, like, cost the game for Schmolu.
Okay. Yeah, no, that Hot Spring snipe was crazy. I just didn't realize that VLS had the Hot Spring. I don't even remember when they got it.
Yeah, I didn't think okay, no, but Johnny, from our perspective as the commentators, like the Hot Springs was for Schmolu, while the Pale Ore was for VLS.
Mm-hmm.
So in that regard, one goal went to the player it was intended for, and one goal went to the player it wasn't intended for.
Well,
From at
yeah.
least what I thought was going to happen.
Mm.
So Schmolu should be on 12 and VLS on 10 or 11, and then this all of a sudden becomes extremely close because VLS gets Sharp Shadow here, and then it's 12-12, and we have to raise the
Yeah.
Hive Knight.
That would have been cool. But I think we're going to have
That would have been very cool.
VLS is going to win right here.
Yeah, I think so too. Unless they somehow die
They can't.
a bunch of
They
times
can't.
here.
They'd have to try to die. They'd have to try. Okay. The match is.
GG. Holy.
That is all goals. 13 goals marked for VLS and all lines blocked. So they won by majority. We should be able to get them in for interviews. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me just see if they're ready for interviews. I think Marcus is talking now. Okay, great. We'll drag VLS in first, and then I think we'll just drag both of them in.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Hello. Well played.
Hello, guys.
Well played, both of you. Congratulations, VLS, on winning the match. And you played well throughout, Schmolu. It was a really fun match to watch, for sure.
That was so close on so many things.
Yeah, it was very close. I think we have to... Yeah, thank you guys for dealing with all the technical difficulties. Thank you, Marcus, for being the tournament helper and helping them during that time and giving us a heads up.
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah, both of you all took a very similar route in the beginning. Well, until you got to King Station. And then we had Schmolu going into City with VLS, I think, getting Dream Nail and going into and doing 1500 U in the bank and doing all the Queen Station C-Dash stuff. So VLS, what was your thought process for the whole column 3 pressure? Did you see column 3 from the beginning, or was it an opportunity?
No, my original plan was for going for the 5 journal entries and the 5 conifer at the same time, and works after that. But since Stomul, sorry if I pronounce the name bad, got the 5 journals early, I tried to rush the 5 conifer and the 150 Geo, and after that, Hornet DOS and Bardoom was like a really free combo. And after that, I tried to like rush the grabs to coin flip, and I was also doubting about going for another objectives, but yeah, at the end I just coin flip the grabs.
Okay.
Yeah, you were extremely close on the grubs. I think you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the thing that Schmolu decided to rescue Zote, and that made up for the time that because VLS benched at Hornet. So they had to come back from there. So yeah, rescuing Zote basically made it close.
I knew that because it gives you a hard, like, you can't just go away from Hornet, so I knew that I had a little extra time, so that's why I saved Zote.
Oh, I see. So they actually didn't pick up King's Brand, but they did bench. If they had just quit out from Hornet, they could have just gotten the goal and quit back to a potential stag. So it could have been much closer.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can quit out after just killing Hornet to mark the... Yeah. Which is what they did, but they were benched at Hornet. Yeah. I think the other big race we had was the 3 Geo chests, which
that wasn't the race.
Schmolu, to be fair, Schmolu did. What were your thoughts for column 5, Schmolu?
Like, I knew that I wanted to do the simple keys so that I put pressure on it, but I had no idea where there are geo chests. Like, I only know the city. Like, in Green Path there's one, Crystal Peak, False Knight, and Soul Master. That's the only one I know. And
you have one in Weaver's Den.
Yeah.
That you can grab.
Yeah, like,
let's see. Yeah.
I had no idea, so I just thought, okay, he will have to waste a lot of time there, and I can do other goals. Like, I had to get King Station and stuff like that first, and Wings, so I took the time to get things that aren't goals, so that he doesn't see that I'm not doing the goal. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty. It was very strategic.
There was a race, however, on the grubs, on the green path fungo grubs and 20 grubs.
And 2 pale ore.
Right, and 2 pale ore, which was also surprisingly close. But I want to ask Schmolu, why did you not save the green path fungo grubs while going for 20 grubs, but instead go for like Crossroads and Crystal Peak grubs?
Yeah, because
Was
the
there a
Crossroads
reason?
and Crystal Peak grubs, they are much closer together. And I know that the one fungal grub next to Cornifer, well, it takes ages because you have to go from the other side, and I didn't want that to be the 20th grub. So I took enough grubs so that I had like 16. Then I went to Green Path, and then I had 20, and I just needed 2 more. So I thought, yeah, it's better to just get 1 goal. And maybe I even hoped that once I marked 20, then maybe VLS thought that he wouldn't get the other grubs and maybe leave them. Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought the fungal grub was taking ages.
I think you should do it in the other order. Get the green path fungal grubs first, because you already have the 5 deepness grubs, right? So you already have 11 grubs marked from just the 2, and you have like I think it would be very discouraging to go for 20 grubs with the other 2 grub goals going for your opponent already. So I think you should do green path fungal grubs first, so that you discourage the 20 grubs.
Okay.
But then again, it's probably really difficult to see in the race scenario.
I do have another question. VLS, when did you pick up the Crossroads Hot Spring? I cannot remember it at all when you picked that up.
Just before going to Kingdom Set, I just went to Crossroads and picked the Hot Spring and came back to Kingdom Set to get the Coliseum one.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got that confused with Schmolu, because did they also do that?
I got it when
I think Schmolu
I went from Dirtmouth. I just went there and left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was an awful commentator. I missed that. Okay. Any other questions?
Like, not really a question, but I wanted to point out that the 2 pale ores and also the 4 hot springs, that both of them I already picked up or like went into, and I was waiting like 3 seconds for the goal to mark, and then it finally marked, but not my color. So that was really disappointing. Like after it happened the first time, I was like, okay, I can still win this, but after it happened the second time in a row, basically, I was very discouraged, because in the end, like, the final race for the final 3, if I just needed to get 1, like Hive Knight, I can win probably, but getting 2, if he already has Dream Nail and Hornet 2, was like very difficult.
No, like I thought 4 hot springs would go to you, Schmolu. With the way it was looking, but it marked in red, and
it was crazy.
Yeah. I think
that's the first time.
If for hot springs is blue, I think this is an extremely close, extremely close end.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's like the first time ever that in a bingo match that things don't mark immediately. Like I often at the goals I had like a 5 seconds delay, so that's why I sometimes waited at the goal station just looking at it to see if it really marks and not quitting out immediately. So I don't know why it was that. I don't want to blame that on any server, so like it's fine.
Yeah, I think it must have been the Bingo Sync server. The website must have been weird today. Yeah, because we haven't really experienced that too in this tournament. So that's kind of unfortunate that it happened during your match. Well, for both of you. Anyway, any final statements? Schmolu, you'll be VLS. You'll be going into the winners bracket. I think you'll be playing Marcus. And Schmolu, I will need to set up your match in the losers bracket. Hopefully soon. It'll be exciting to see more Binky out of both of you. I think you both are you did really well in this game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. I think we're gonna end stream now. So talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Marcus, for being the tournament helper. Thank you, Tim, for being the co-commentator. Shout out to the Bingy Discord. Joining the Bingy Discord is really fun. If someone wants to put the command in chat. But yeah, thank you very much. and goodbye if one of the mods wants to raid